to replace that word. I'd rather hear you say ninja than the other word. See, that's the win-win for everybody. You get to say something that's real close to what you want to say, but you don't offend anybody. I'd rather hear you say ninja than anything else, huh? What you say? But even, and I want to say this, even though I went through the trials and tribulations that I went through, even though my life was as hard as it was, by my own decision, I chose to make my life hard. Because there's other people in my family whose life wasn't like this. I made a conscious decision. Even though I went through those trials and tribulations, at the end, I changed my life around. And when I changed my life around, I seen that I have to get back to my community. I have to start doing things in my community that will build my community instead of destroy my community. So now I'm actively advocating for the youth. I'm a full-time student. I'm an executive council of NAACP. I'm an author. I have my own business. And I've only been out of prison 6 months. And I didn't get any of it illegally. I did it all legally. This is what I found out, and I will introduce you to something. You can get just as much money in things legally as you can illegally. You didn't know that, did you? And here's the good part about getting it legally. You don't have to worry about nobody taking it. Right? Can you imagine in the streets hustling for 10 years, make you a little bit of money, get a couple of vehicles, and then you gotta do 30 years in prison and they take all of it? All of it? But this is the position that we put ourselves in. Now I want to talk to you about just a little bit about being a youth and about your potential. Because sometimes as a youth, we experience things in our communities that don't allow us to see our potential. And sometimes the things that we see are so drastic and so dire and so messed up that it will cause us to just not want to be involved in anything productive. That's the sway of negativity. That's the sway of things that are counterproductive. But I want you to know that you're more than that. You're greater than that. You're bigger than that. Either you're going to be a chief or you're going to be just Tonto. Your mascot is the Chiefs. Is it Chiefs in here or just sidekicks? Where my Chiefs at? Where my Chiefs at? There you go. There you go. So being a chief means you having direction over your own life. And if you're a chief, you have a responsibility to everybody around you, not just to yourself. A chief is a leader, right? You are all leaders. There's no followers in here today. All leaders in your own different way. All leaders, no followers, right? Y'all feel that? I don't think that you think that you're leaders. I think that you think you're followers. Are you leaders? Yeah. Are you leaders? Yeah. I'm going to say and just piggyback off of what he said about the things that you can accomplish. I've spent my life in the streets. I spent my life doing wrong in prisons. And still I've been able to come out of prison and accomplish something. And I was only able to do that by recognizing who I am, recognizing that I am somebody, recognizing that I am worth something, and recognizing that I'm not the N-word. Right? Because when we accept that we're the N-word, then we're saying that we are inferior to everybody else around us, regardless of your race, color, creed, sexual orientation. If you call yourself the N-word, you're saying that you're inferior to everybody else around you. Right? So can y'all talk to me? Can y'all make a promise to me? Not that you're just gonna stop abruptly, but you're gonna search for other words to replace the N-word. Is that a promise? Is it a promise? Somebody said no. Who ain't promising? Who's not promising? Is it a promise? That's all. Let's just try. Let's just try, because in all reality, the only thing that you can do is try, right? And if you're trying, I'm pretty sure that the staff will recognize that and commend you on that behavior. I want to say that you have a principal, and you have Mr. Breslington, and you have a staff that really cares about you, right? And I can see that when I communicate back and forth. They really care. I know that sometimes they're harsh sometimes. In your mind it's harsh, but they really care. I think that they got every one of the people that are standing here that are in charge with helping you make it in life got your best interest and concern. I really think that. And I know sometimes it's hard to believe that. Man, I would love to come back to the school and mentor at this school. I would love to be on campus and interact with you guys every day in a capacity to give you information about the things that you can do not to fall into the trap of the street of Lord. Martin Luther King was very concerned about young people. Very concerned about young people. And I think that fact is overshadowed by other things. But he really was concerned about young people and the unemployment rate of young people. Because Martin Luther King knew that the youth is what perpetuates the country. It's not me, it's you. It's you. You're the ones that are being groomed in order to take your place in society and move this nation forward. It's you. It's your job and your responsibility. Nobody else's. So if something is not correct in your community, if something is not correct, then take on the task of addressing it yourself, right? Because in that is power. Use your power. You're very powerful beings. Use your power. Man, I wish I was your age again. Huh? Especially your age. Man, if I knew what I knew when I was your age, my God, there would be no stopping me. So when you get to these positions, if somebody lived the experience that you haven't lived, you should listen. Because I'm going to tell you things where you don't have to bump your head on the same stone that I bumped my head on. Right? Now, this is what I want to do. I have 5 minutes. But I really want to take some questions because it ain't about me, it's about you. I really want to take some questions if anybody want to ask me any questions. Anybody. There's nothing too personal. I'm an open book. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is that you? Yes, you. Huh? I was in prison 22 years this time. I was in prison 7 years the time before, 6 years the time before that, 2 years the time before that, and 18 months the time before that. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. There's a young man who's asking a very important question that he wants an answer to. And I think we should be respectful to hear what he says. Because he may say something that helps you. Right? What is the question, young man? Original Diamond Boys, Psychology of a Gangbanger, Concrete Roses, Gangology 101, A Bully's Behavior, I Love Myself, I'm More Than a Gang Member, The Silence of a Cell, and it's a few only know. Okay? Anybody else? You're right there. Yes. Stand up. Stand up, I can't hear you. Huh? Do I regret my choices? Man, 22 years in prison, how can you not regret that? I regret that I ever joined the gang. I regret that I ever started the gang. I regret all of the things that I did in my past because it took me away from my future at that time. Yes. Huh? I was 9 years old when I had my first assault. I was 11 years old when we started my gang. Yes, sir. And, well, if I was, this is a very important question. The young man asked me if I was able to go back, what would I change? What I would change is I would get my education. I would stay in school, I would focus on my education until I got to the next level of school and continue to do that instead of being out in the streets. That's the focus. Yes, sir. Father. Did I get somebody over here? Yes, sir. And I'm coming back to you.
Has your family accepted and forgiven, come to terms with everything?
Yes, my family has accepted and forgiven. And here's the thing, when I was involved in the lifestyle, I really wasn't around my family. But I hurt them in other ways because when you send yourself to that, you're hurting people that love you. And that's what we don't focus on. There's other people that we're hurting by our behaviors. Yes, ma'am. Huh? My daughter was born in 1998 while I was fighting the case, and she lived for 20 minutes and died. She didn't even, she didn't even fully develop. Huh? It is. It is. And anybody else? Yes. Say what? I don't want them to forget what I did. I would like them to forgive me for my lifestyle, but I don't want them to forget what I did because the things that I did are my burden, right? And those are the things that brought me to the place that I am. I don't want them to forget it, I want them to forgive me, but I want to be held accountable for the things that I did in my community. I want people to know that this is what he did, but he changed his life around, right? Yes, sir. Yes. What'd you say? You know what? Yes, of course. Of course. Well, I went the hard way, and it wasn't necessary. Yes. Yes. Either one of you guys. And that's a brilliant question. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have had the trials that I had to produce a book. But that's an excellent question. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. Well, for me to say that I would change things is just me being selfish, right? Because I don't want to have to go through what I went through. If I can go back and I can really understand what I was going to go through, I would have went through it, right? But to your point, now that my life is where it is, I'm able to give back to children and to the youth. So your point is well taken. It's brilliant. How much? I got one more question.
Last one.
Yes. Yes. I'm 55. I'm 55 years old. I'm 55 years old. I live a clean life. I go to the gym every day. I eat good. And I think good thoughts. And that preserves you. That's a trick. Live good, eat good, and think good thoughts, and it preserves you. I appreciate you guys letting me come here and speak to you today. Thank you very much.